Hey everyone, and welcome back to Hero of Islam GEN5. Today, we're diving into the life of one of the most influential figures in Islamic history, a man whose name is synonymous with justice and strength, Umar ibn al-Khattab. Get ready to be inspired by the story of the second Caliph of Islam. Before embracing Islam, Umar was known in Mecca for his formidable presence and strong character. One day, on his way to confront the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, Umar learned his own sister had become a Muslim. He went to her house angry, but when he heard the verses of the Quran being recited, his heart softened. The beauty and truth of the words moved him so deeply that he immediately sought out the Prophet and declared his faith. His conversion was a massive turning point for the early Muslim community, giving them new strength and courage. He wasn't a ruler who sat in a palace, detached from his people, far from it. He was famous for walking the streets of Medina at night, personally checking on the well-being of his citizens. He wanted to see with his own eyes if anyone was hungry, in need, or facing injustice. There are countless stories of him carrying sacks of flour on his own back to feed a hungry family or listening to the complaints of the common person. His humility was as great as his authority, but Umar was more than just a compassionate leader. He was a brilliant administrator. He established many of the foundational systems of the Islamic State. He created a public treasury, or Bayt al-Mal, to ensure wealth was distributed fairly. He established a postal service, organized the army, and introduced the Islamic Hijri calendar, which we still use today. His reforms were all about creating a society built on justice, accountability, and efficiency. He appointed governors and judges based on merit and piety, not status, and held them to the highest standards. He famously said, "If a wolf were to die of hunger on the banks of the Euphrates, I would be responsible for it before God." That's the level of responsibility he felt for every single soul under his rule. He ensured that the rights of non-Muslims in the conquered lands were protected. His treaty with the people of Jerusalem is a famous example of his commitment to religious tolerance and justice for all. He didn't just lead with power. He led with a profound sense of moral duty. Umar ibn al-Khattab's legacy is a timeless reminder that true heroism lies not in conquering lands, but in winning hearts through justice, compassion, and unwavering leadership. He wasn't just a ruler. He was a guardian of the people. If you were inspired by Umar's story, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to Hero of Islam Gen 5 for more incredible stories from our rich history. See you in the next video.